What's good? What's good? What's good, everybody? Welcome to another edition of Jump Over the Barricade weekly wrestling podcast. I am one of your hosts. Do I feel like going through the whole fucking shtick today? No, I don't. So I'm one of your hosts. You know all the names you can call me and all that other and all the other good stuff. I'm Beast. That's Reg, right there,
What's going on?
Mr. Full Court Press and 100 yards and running podcast as well.
I need to see
Keep your eyes glued to Full Court Press, by the way, because we are entering the NBA Finals, and our New York Knicks are in revenge mode because now we know who we face in the finals, and it is poetic because we face the Spurs, the same team that beat us 27 years ago in the final. It's get back season.
This is history in the making. I'm excited about what's taking place this Wednesday. But the show is we're gonna talk our pre-talk this Tuesday to see how the finals are going to turn out.
Well, that's a heck of a song.
If y'all hear that, there is a thunderstorm in my area right now.
This
So
is a pleasant one, though.
bear with me on that,
Something that would smell like garbage or something.
But
or
anyway,
something rancid or awful.
we're gonna talk about
There you go.
and talk about Clash in Italy,
Right.
and then we're gonna talk about AAA Noche de los Grande last night. Because the reason we're talking about them in that order is because to me, I don't know about Reg, but to me, Clash in Italy is ass.
Yeah.
So
It was.
we'll run through that.
From what I saw, yeah.
Yeah, so we're gonna run through that to get to the thing we want to talk about.
But it looks like
First match of Clash in Italy was Cody.
Was for the WWE Championship.
Mm-hmm.
We had Cody defending his WWE Championship against the Ring General Gunther. I should have known that if this was the first match, the outcome of the first match was going to determine how the show was going to turn out. And when I saw Cody and Gunther at number one starting off this show, I said they're about to play the shit out of Gunther. Here we go again with them playing the shit out of Gunther. They are about to, okay, now I'm set up. They are about to play the hell out of Gunther, and that's what we saw.
What they did. That's what they did.
This match wasn't even booked properly. I felt that it was rushed. I felt that the story wasn't even, if you're gonna book this match, book it properly. Have a story behind it. Now, the few times that Cody has fought Gunther, it was for the King of the Ring tournament. Something was on the line. Not saying that the WWE title is not important. It is. But for this match to be the first match of the show, it kind of told what was going to happen during the rest of the evening. And like I said, I don't know about anybody else, but I'm speaking for me personally. I am sick and tired of Cody Rhodes. That's just
I'm
me
getting
personally.
there. I'm getting there.
I feel that he's getting the John Cena treatment.
I'm getting there because now he's got his whole easy to find, hard to beat catchphrase
right. Like come on, bro. Like to move Gunther to SmackDown, and take him from Raw to SmackDown. Cody Rhodes is getting the John Cena treatment. And it's like, we get it. But it's like, okay, this win-loss thing. Who's the guy that's going to beat Cody? Who on the SmackDown roster, other than Randy Orton and what we just saw, Gunther, is going to challenge Cody next for the WWE title? And I see it happening, and I hate that what I'm seeing. It's going to be Sami Zayn next. Now, are we going to want to see them fight again for a championship to see Sami lose again? Where's the story behind that?
I tell you, there is none. Anyway,
Cody Rhodes is getting it easy.
Anyway, Cody Rhodes beat Gunther. Gunther's
Cody
foot was
Rhodes
under.
retains. Yep.
Like Gunther's foot was under the bottom rope, so I guess he has a gripe with that. We may have another match. Do y'all care? I don't.
Match number 2.
Yeah, match number 2. We had Jade.
Was for the WWE Women's Championship. We had Rhea Ripley defending against Jade Cargill. Now, thank you, baby. We should have seen where this match was going. I mean, am I impressed by Jade in this match? A little bit, but to me, I don't know if anybody saw it. She botched a little bit.
More than a little bit.
More than a little bit. And there's my problem with Jade Cargill matches. It's like, why does every person that goes against Jade Cargill has to carry you through the match? Not saying that the match wasn't a great match. We should have known that the interference in this match was going to happen.
You really want me to answer that question?
Yes, I do.
You really want me to answer that question? Why Jade has to be carried through all her matches?
Yes.
Okay. Because after 7 years in the business, she still can't fucking wrestle. She can't wrestle. She can't talk.
Did you see? Outside the ring was botch number 1, where Rhea flipped over her and she tried to catch Rhea. What are you doing?
Oh my God, yo! I said that. I straight up said that. Me and my wife saw it, and I said, you know, she was supposed to catch Rhea there.
My wife pointed it out to me. My wife looked at the match because my wife is a huge Rhea Ripley fan. And she looked and she said, baby, look, Jay just botched. And I'm like, what do you mean? She was supposed to catch Rhea.
Exactly. I said, you know, she was supposed to catch Rhea there. And my wife literally just went, yep. And what really pisses me off is you have people that's really going to sit there and still make excuses for Jade Cargill.
There's no excuse for botching. Looks could be deceiving. She looks good in the ring, but she can't wrestle.
She looks fantastic.
You
but she can't wrestle and she can't talk.
You can put all the stuff on Jade Cargill. You can put anything you want on that physique. The fact remains, she can't wrestle. She does a couple of power moves. You throw the Blue Thunder Bomb, and she couldn't even do that properly.
That was probably the one move she did properly, actually. But it's the Blue Thunder Bomb. We know it's not going to win the match. There's a reason Simon Miller calls it the least devastating move in sports entertainment. Blue Thunder Bomb.
Jade Cargill has a lot more work to be. She got a lot of work to do. She has a lot of work to do. But Reggie,
should we be saying that 7 years in, bro?
No, and that's the damn shame. That's a damn shame that we have to say.
I'm counting her time in AEW with that.
So am I.
7 years in, this should not be the conversation we're having about you, Jade.
And the fact that you have to go in front of millions of people and botch. You're in Italy. Rhea Ripley retains the title.
Mid-card, please.
Yes.
Mid-card, please.
Rhea retains.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Even though interference from
B-Fab
B-Chin
and
B-Fab
even B-Fab was out there botching.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh my god. This group should be a lot better than it is. And it fucking hurts. This group
The
should be
next
way better
match.
than it is. Yeah, go ahead. Next match,
The
please.
next match of the evening.
Oh God, I don't even want to talk about this. I don't even want to talk about it.
It pissed a lot of people off, including myself. We had Brock Lesnar, Obafemi.
I'm off camera for this. I'm off camera for this whole shit. No.
From what I saw, from start to finish,
bullshit.
Was bullshit.
Utter bullshit.
And I'm gonna say that again. It was bullshit.
Man,
this show was a Monday Night Raw show. I'm sorry, with the exception of this match.
Man took 3 F5s at the start of the fucking match.
Brock Lesnar starts the match with 3 F5s. Oba kicks out of that.
No, sorry. No, my bad. It was 4. He hit him with 4 F5s.
4 F5s.
And then, yeah. Man, shit.
Oba kicked out of that. Brock puts Oba in the Kimura lock. Oba gets out of that. Goes back into they're outside of the ring now.
F5 number 5.
F5 number 5.
This one through a table.
This one is through a table. Before that, he had the Kimura lock on him again. And then slammed Oba. Oba slammed him into the turnbuckle. Then Brock's picked him up again. Another F5 through the table. He goes back into the ring. Oba showing some fight.
Oba got up at 6. Oba got up at the count of 6, by the way.
Yes, at the count of 6. He goes back in the ring.
Popped up.
Goes back into the ring. They're going at it again. Oba's got the upper hand. We thought we were going to see a fall from grace. But we did not. What we saw was Brock Lesnar jump out of the fall from grace.
And hit a 7.
And what does Brock Lesnar do? Another
a 7
F5.
7 F5.
I had a white spreadsheet. I told him to put it
7 F5s. 1, 2, 3.
Your winner, Brock Lesnar.
Fuck Brock Lesnar.
Not on the handle either.
I listen. I know I sound like the markiest mark to ever mark because I'm fucking saying that because the person I wanted to win didn't win. I'm saying it for more than that. We didn't need a second match. We don't need the third match that we're gonna get. The shit did not need to be a trilogy. They never needed to fight again. Brock should have just fucking stayed gone. If he wasn't gonna come back to fight Gunther and that wasn't gonna be the favor, Brock should have stayed fucking gone. But nah, you come back and then you have him get his win back for there to be a third fucking match, and him looking at Oba talking about 1-1, you're done, bitch. Fuck Brock Lesnar.
You took the words right out of my mouth.
Fuck Brock Lesnar.
I'm tired of talking about Brock Lesnar's so-called retirement. The fact that he had to come back. You signed papers to retire. We thought you were done at WrestleMania. You come back, SpongeBob Brock pants, and rip your pants, and F5 him 4 times to set this match up.
And then that's how you start the match. Then that's how we start the match.
We do not need to see Brock Lesnar come back.
Obafemi being in WWE means we don't need Brock Lesnar. I've said it before. I've said it ad nauseum. And I'm going to keep fucking saying it until he's gone for good. Because Obafemi Being in WWE means we don't fucking need Brock Lesnar!
That's what I'm saying. One person didn't for some. They were, and I'm like,
Sick of this shit already!
Next match. You're gonna have to carry me on this one because that's what I saw. To the next match.
I forgot what the next fucking match even is. I'm sorry.
Wasn't it Soul and Becky?
Yes, oh my god, the only fucking shining light in this whole goddamn show. Oh my god. So we had Sol Ruka getting her shot at the Women's Intercontinental Championship against Becky Lynch. There's not a lot to talk about here because it was just a match. Becky at one point went for the Soul Snatcher, or at least looked like she was attempting it, and Sol pulled her out and hit a manhandle slam and almost got the win off of that. But eventually, Sol finally hit the Soul Snatcher clean. Finally. And pins Becky for the 1, the 2, the 3. And we have a new Women's Intercontinental Champion in Sol Ruka, the only shining light in this entire freaking show.
I'm glad you said thank you, God, for that, because I was so sick and tired of Becky Lynch with that title. Congratulations, Sol Ruka, on becoming the new Women's Intercontinental Champion. Hopefully we can see Sol take that title to extreme heights. I'm so happy that she beat Becky Lynch because, God damn it, I'm tired of Becky Lynch too.
I hope it, and God, I hope it's over. I hope I don't want to see her and Becky no more. I'm done.
We do not
Finish
need to
with
see Becky Lynch, and that's the thing I was just about to get at with Becky. Every time Becky Lynch loses a title, she automatically gets a rematch. I understand the rematch clause, and I understand all of that. But
We need to go back to that not being a thing.
right.
Fuck the rematch clause. No, we don't need a rematch. This is another one that doesn't need a trilogy.
You're welcome.
It does not need. We don't need 3. We don't need 3. Sol basically won 2 of them. The first one was by DQ, and now she pinned her and won the IC title. It's done.
Clean.
It's done.
We don't need to see it again.
It's done. Please, it's done. Let them both go on to do something else. Fight other people. And then, fucking main event.
The main event of the evening. We had Roman Reigns defending the world title against Jacob Fatu in Tribal Combat.
What else were the stipulations, Reg? What were the other stipulations on this? Roman lost.
Won,
Yeah, if Roman lost. First, if Roman lost, he would lose the title, and Jacob would become tribal chief, and Roman would have to acknowledge Jacob and basically fall in line behind Jacob. But if Jacob lost, he would have to finally acknowledge Roman, fall in line behind him, and also serve Roman. Go ahead, Rich.
what y'all thought happened in this match? Did y'all see? Y'all didn't see this coming? It's written in our faces. Anybody that faces the tribal chief in tribal combat falls in line and acknowledges the tribal chief. It's the way it is. Jacob put on a hell of a fight. Not saying that he
No,
didn't.
he didn't. No, the hell he did. No, he did not. Roman took 90% of that fucking match.
He did.
Roman
He did.
took
I tried to give
90%
Jacob
of
the
that
benefit
damn
of the
match.
doubt. We should have all known that Jacob was going to acknowledge Roman. We saw this coming. We saw it on Monday when they shook hands and in the way that they embraced. Forehead to forehead. I said Jacob is about to acknowledge his tribal chief. And that's exactly what we saw.
It don't even really make sense to even talk about what happened in the match. Because it was 90% Roman.
That's the whole problem.
As soon as Roman took the toolbox to the Tongan death grip hand, I said, this is over. I said, this match is over. This match is over. Roman's winning. Jacob's about. What hurt me the most was when it was over. Immediately after the 3 count, Michael Cole said the words, "The Samoan werewolf has been neutered."
Must be practical. You gotta teach me how to do that.
Yeah.
You gotta teach me how to do that.
And then you got Jay immediately barking orders at this Nick. Like,
meanwhile, this one here.
and what the fuck was Solo them in the crowd for? Like, what?
What's his excuse?
Bro, it was a lot of people in the crowd.
Roman talking about he got something for Solo next. You already beat Solo.
I do not want to see Roman Reigns against Solo Sikoa one more time. I don't want to see that. I don't want, and I see what they're doing. They're trying to make Roman go against everybody in the bloodline that was there so they can acknowledge him again.
Now the bloodline shit is getting a little bit too much. Because if you're not gonna make it interesting, like if you're not gonna anyway, that was Clash in Italy. Now let's talk about the show we want to talk about.
Yes, the match that you want to talk about.
Listen, no. We don't go match by match because we gonna build up to that.
Last night. That's how you book a pay-per-view.
Let me go ahead and say this right now, David. I'm putting everything down. Okay. Undertaker, Booker of the Year. Okay. Yes. Undertaker for Booker of the Year with everything that he is doing in AAA. Taker, I hate you for your political views, but as a Booker, you son of a bitch.
Let him cook. Let him cook.
Okay. I gave the match that we all waited for, the Bash versus Bash. I gave that and the entire show a standing ovation at the end of the goddamn night.
You haven't noticed that?
Okay.
That was a real life that situation.
We started it off with Ray Phoenix up against Laredo Kid for the AAA Cruiserweight Championship. That was a match and a half.
Dave, that match had me at the edge of my seat when I watched it.
Yep.
When that event started on Saturday night, I wanted to see how Undertaker was going to book these AAA superstars. And I am impressed about what I'm seeing because the cruiserweight division in AAA is about to be bananas. And that match, Laredo Kid, shout out to him in that match, but the better man won. And congratulations to the new AAA Cruiserweight Champion
champion
of the
Ray
world, Ray
Phoenix.
Phoenix. You know what this
Yo,
means? You know what this means? Both of the Lucha Brothers have individual titles in the WWE. Think about that.
mm-hmm. Telling you, all they need to do is put them back together. Just. Yo, listen. They went ham in that match. Laredo Kid tried to cheat again. He tried to low blow Phoenix. Phoenix caught him this time. Yeah, yo, great match. Great match.
Great match.
Great match. Next we had ah, we had Pagano and Psycho Clown defending the AAA Tag Team Championships against the War Raiders, Eric and Ivar. 2 championship matches, 2 new champions thus far. The War Raiders defeated Pagano and Psycho Clown after some definite miscommunication between those two. Even to the point where after the match, we saw Pagano turn on Psycho Clown and not go back to and this was after they got into a bit of a shoving match, blaming each other for the loss. Pagano decided he was not going to run back to the ring and help Psycho Clown as the new tag team champions. The War Raiders beat him down after the match. So Pagano and Psycho Clown are no more. They've gone their separate ways. I would play the video, but that's literally our outro.
I have mixed emotions about this match because the War Raiders, they are former Raw and SmackDown and NXT Tag Team Champion. The fact that y'all had these 2 talented men, and Eric and Ivar, on your roster for so long, and y'all did nothing with them to the point where they had to go to AAA.
That's why they're in AAA.
And become the AAA Tag Team Champions.
But you know what's funny? That's the only set of tag team titles they never won in their careers. Everywhere else they won tag team gold.
They won tag team gold.
Ring of Honor, Progress, WCPW.
It was funny. It was no scream too.
Like everywhere they went, they won tag team. Japan, the IWGPs. Like, come on. The AAAs were the only ones they didn't get until now. I think they even had the CMLL at one point.
They did. Congratulations to Eric and Ivar on becoming the new AAA World Tag Team Champions. Next match of the evening in AAA was. Do we have another title match?
Yeah. Oh yeah. It was El Hijo del Vikingo trying to take the Latin American championship away from El Hijo del Dr. Wagner Jr. This was a great match, but you had to know there was going to be shenanigans involved with Vikingo and El Ojo, his group, which consists of himself. I forget the other dude's name that is the manager, and Omos.
What the hell is Omos doing in AAA?
Thriving. Thriving is what he's doing at AAA. And we
So
should
you
have
mean to tell me, not to cut you
and we
off, so
should
you
have
mean to tell me
go ahead.
that you have no Obafemi had an open challenge. You got Omos on the roster, correct? Why in the hell is big ass Omos in AAA slamming little people around, and you have Obafemi looking for somebody to fight? Make that make sense.
I'll make it make sense. Undertaker wanted Omos in AAA because Undertaker has always loved Omos. So Undertaker wanted to be the one to start booking Omos.
But to
That's
book
why
him
it
to
makes
be
sense.
I mean, I'm not mad at Taker for seeing high hopes in Omos. You have a giant in Omos. Let's look at the history of the giants that the WWE has had. You had Big Show. You had Braun Strowman.
Before that was Andre.
You had Andre the Giant. You had Big Show. Taker and Kane. Omos.
Giant Gonzalez.
Viscera. Giant Gonzalez. Great Khali. Should I keep going?
But here goes the thing about that. But the thing about that, a lot of those careers did not go well.
It did. It did.
A lot of those careers did not go well.
Why are we seeing
Undertaker doesn't want
AAA? Because
Undertaker doesn't want to see that because Undertaker doesn't want to see that happen to Omos.
If I was Omos, I would have stayed where I was.
And we both know Omos was going down that route.
He was.
Honestly,
the man fought legends like AJ Styles. He fought AJ Styles
and beat him. Lost to Seth Rollins. That match came out of new fucking where.
Lost to Seth Rollins and got manhandled by Brock Lesnar. Same Brock Lesnar.
No, don't. We're not talking about that no more. We're not talking about that ever again.
We have a new
Latin American champion.
American champion, thanks to the Omos interference.
Yep. While the referee was distracted, he hit Dr. Wagner Jr. El Hijo de Dr. Wagner Jr. with the knockout shot. Vikingo hit the 630. 1, 2, 3. New champ. And that brought us, folks,
to the main
everything down again.
Event.
That brought us to the main event of the evening, what we all have been waiting for.
Main event. Mask
Mascara
versus Mask.
Contra Mascara.
We had El Grande Americano against the OG Grande Americano.
Yes.
This match, from start to finish, did not disappoint. I stayed up late for this one. Okay.
Yeah, me too. Let's see. Started a match immediately after the opening introductions. El Grande Americano original smashes the other one with a guitar over the head. That's how we start the match, folks. Masks were ripped. Blood was drawn. El Grande Original was a bloody, bloody effing mess by the end of this one. Even at the end, after like we're gonna get to that part, but yeah, even at the end, I mean, it was almost WrestleMania 40-esque.
Yes.
It was almost WrestleMania 40-esque. Like you had original El Grande's past coming back to haunt him at every turn. Everybody that he assaulted or messed with in the lead up came back to get their revenge. He injured Pimpinella at Escarlata. She came back and got her revenge. The blind comedian that he assaulted also got his revenge, beating him with his walking stick. El Grande's girlfriend, who he had fired.
Bought a ticket to the show, by the way.
She bought a ticket to the show. She sat front row. She slapped him in the face. All leading up. We had interference from Bruto and Julio Credo, who were then neutralized by Rayo and Bravo.
Julius Creed and his
Brutus.
brother and Brutus. And then we have Pete Dunne and Tyler Bate. Shh.
Exactly. Let's see. Bravo jumping off the thing where the fans were onto the entire pile, all leading up to the victory for El Grande Americano over the original El Grande Americano, which meant the original had to unmask. And folks, we were shocked. We were awed. Come on. Everything. When he unmasked and revealed it was Chad Gable all along, folks.
For those of y'all that did not know who the OG El Grande Americano was.
First of all, you're an idiot.
You are stuck under a rock if you didn't think that was Chad Gable. Great match between. Now I'm going to finally say this. Spectacular match between Ludwig Kaiser and Chad Gable. Okay? Because there was speculations before this, and we all saw it on Twitter, where we thought that he wasn't going to make this match because of the elevator incident with him and his girlfriend and the guy getting attacked, and everybody was like, oh no, what's going to happen with El Grande Americano? Relax. It's over now.
Listen, his boy Gunther bailed him out of jail. All right. He said we gonna have mask versus mask. Everybody just relax. We're good. This match was everything I expected it to be and more.
It was worth the wait.
This shit exceeded expectations. I put my son to bed early so I could go ahead and watch this.
It did not disappoint.
It did not disappoint.
Last night's show was better than Clash in Italy, and that's a shame to say.
Far better. It was far better. Far and away better.
Now tomorrow night on Raw, we're going to see Jacob acknowledge Roman. And the start
I don't
of the
want to talk
King
about it.
and Queen tournament.
I don't want to talk about that. I hope something happens. I'm gonna have to be watching Raw from work tomorrow because it's on a special start time at 2 p.m. Eastern because they're still in Italy.
Yeah.
So Roman got no pop when he came out, by the way. I don't know if anyone
At
else
all.
noticed that.
And Jacob went in this match injured for fighting Solo the night before.
Roman, you say you got something for Solo, huh? Fuck Clash in Italy. But Noche de los Grande was amazing. It continues on next week too. I'm looking forward to that, especially the 6-woman tag
Yes.
between Los Toxica and La Felina, Lola Vice, and Bailey.
Yes.
So I'm definitely looking forward to that. Folks, I said it before and I'll say it again. If you're not watching AAA, tap in.
Tap in. Yes, you must tap in. If you don't know how to watch it, it's on YouTube. It's free.
Yep,
It's free 99.
free on
Tap in.
YouTube. Saturdays, 10 p.m. I believe.
10 p.m.
Yeah. So
And also, I also found out you can also catch main event on Peacock.
yes. Oh, it's on Peacock too.
It's on Peacock too.
Folks, that's apparently where all the wrestling is happening. So all the wrestling is happening on Main Event, AAA, and apparently Evolve on Tubi. So
On Tubi.
so that gives me a reason to open up the damn Tubi app every week. I'm
tap
really gonna
into
start.
Evolve.
I'm really gonna start tapping in after Dynamite every week. I really am.
Me too.
Or maybe no. I'll save it, watch it Thursday 8 o'clock, and use that as my lead in to watching Impact.
Yes. That's what I do.
Yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do with it. Yep. See, folks, we can't do nothing on this show except give you the real only way we know how. Clash in Italy could have been way better, but it wasn't. So
That was a Monday Night Raw, but whatever.
so exactly, get Clash in Italy, as DNA would say, the fuck out of here. But again, if you're not watching AAA, tap the hell in. That being said, I've been, well, actually, that over there, right there, has been Mr. Full Court Advantage, Full Court Press, and 100 Yards and Running, Mr. Reggie, MF Walker. I've been, you can call me Beast, you can call me Beast Mode, you can call me Rose, you can call me Rose Mode, you can call me Rose Gold if you want to. Only BG has. Folks, we're sorry we didn't get to your comments this week. Honestly, truly, we really had to rush through this one because I was on a time crunch and I got to go be a father. So we will get to your comments. No, oh, we're actually not gonna have a show next week because I will be out of town. So we'll be back at you the following Sunday with another edition of Jump Over the Barricade Weekly Wrestling Podcast. And with that being said, meeting adjourned. Take us out, Mel. Play the outro.
Play the outro.
Play the outro, man. Jamal, play the outro.
Mel, that's a wrap.
After show, Mel.
Cut it, son. Cut it.
Should we just leave? We're just gonna leave. Bye, folks.